Welcome to Facts TV News, where everything is true. Clarendon man killed, brother injured in gun attack. A man was shot dead while his brother was injured in a gun attack at Belmont District in Moko Clarendon on Saturday night. According to the police, the deceased has been identified as David Dyer, a 29-year-old welder of the community. Reports are that victims were at a drink-out event hosted by Dyer when they were pounced upon by two men armed with handguns. The men opened fire, hitting Dyer to the head and upper body, while his brother received gunshot wounds to both legs and right hand. They were both taken to the hospital, where Dyer was pronounced dead and his brother admitted in stable condition. It has been theorized that the deceased may have been the intended target. He is an accused violent producer within and outside the parish of Clarendon. At the time of his death, he was before the Maypen court for 3 counts of shooting with intent, for which he was out on bail. He was also facing charges in the Manchester Police Division for illegal possession of firearm and was a known player in motor vehicle stealing ring across the island. Investigations are ongoing as the police remain on high alert for possible reprisals. Almost 10 million in fake cash seized in St. Andrew. Investigators in the St. Andrew South Police Division are probing the seizure of millions of dollars in counterfeit money on Saturday night. A male government employee has been taken into custody in relation to the discovery. A motor vehicle in which the fake cash was discovered has also been seized by the police. Reporters understand that the seizure was made in the Duhaney Park area of St. Andrew. Sources close to the investigation told reporters that the fake cash, consisting of US and local currencies, is close to $10 million at preliminary estimate. A senior officer within the division confirmed reports of the seizure and said more information will be made available soon. 7 more motorcyclists killed in traffic crashes, RSU. Kingston, Jamaica. It was another bad week for motorcyclists, with 5 of them, along with 2 pillion riders, being numbered among the 9 road fatalities recorded on Jamaica's road during the week of October 1 to 7. Additionally, 2 more motorcyclists perished in motor vehicle crashes on September 27 and 29, bringing road fatalities for the period to 11 and 352 overall since the start of the year. The latest statistics were released on Friday by the Ministry of Transport Road Safety Unit RSU. They show that 2 female pillion riders were killed in 2 different collisions on Saturday, October 1, 1 pedestrian and the driver of a private motor vehicle were also killed. Meanwhile, the RSU is reporting that as of October 7, some 352 persons have been killed in 305 fatal collisions. A breakdown revealed that the top 3 categories with the highest number of fatalities were motorcyclists, 104 fatalities, pedestrian, 69 fatalities, and private motor vehicle passenger, 49 fatalities. Further statistics reveal that 85% were male and 15% were female. The main cause for road fatalities was proceeding at excess speed with no regard to conditions, the RSU said in its weekly update. On a positive note, the RSU said fatal crashes have decreased by 5% and fatalities are down by 2% when compared with similar period in 2021. SCJ refutes claim Bernard Lodge land seller acted on its behalf. SCJ Holding Limited is refuting claims a man who is illegally collecting money for the land in the Bernard Lodge area of St. Catherine acted on the behalf of the entity. On Thursday, the government demolished structures it said were illegally constructed on the lands near Clifton. However, some of the residents said they paid huge sums of money to a man for the purchase of the lot. Claims have since been made on social media that the man was working on behalf of SCJ Holding, known to SCJ officials, and turned over the monies collected to the entity. But in a media release on Sunday, Managing Director of SCJ Holding Limited described the social media post as nonsense. SCJ does not effect the sale of land in such a lax manner, he said. He further pointed out that no individual is authorized to collect money on behalf of the SCJ. 2-year-old in urgent need of life-saving heart surgery. Tanya Williams is growing more anxious daily as her 2-year-old son, Jahari Headley, is in need of urgent heart surgery with his condition worsening. In an interview with reporters on Friday, Williams detailed how she took her son to the doctor's office last week for a checkup and was told that he was showing no indication of improvement. The concerned mother of 2 other healthy boys, ages 11 and 10, said she frequently ponders why Jahari was affected with this condition. The toddler was born with a large hole and 2 small holes in his heart, along with other heart complications. The condition is known as a ventricular septal defect (VSD), a common heart defect that is present at birth. The heart has to be working harder than normal as a result of the oxygen-rich blood pumping into the lung instead of it to the rest of the body. "Oh Lord, it's very, very hard. It takes a toll on me," Williams said, adding that she has also had to visit the doctor as she has been losing weight. The word mother said that the situation is also affecting her mentally. She sometimes wakes up in the middle of night to check if Jamari is still alive. Based on her own research on the condition, Williams believes that her son will have a better chance of a full life if the surgery is performed sooner rather than later, because the longer he goes without it, the weaker he will get. Poor appetite, rapid breathing, shortness of breath, and easily tiring are all possible symptoms of this illness. But Williams highlighted that Jahari's absence of hunger is one of her biggest challenges. He's up, but he's not putting on any weight, and when it comes to the feeding, that part is really, really challenging. I don't even know when he's hungry, so I have to use a syringe and feed him with the milk, and I have to entertain him, kind of distract him a bit and give him the milk little by little, she said. Williams disclosed that she also has to chew solid food before feeding it to him, adding that she is unable to recognize when he's hungry as he shows no sign of hunger. She has to note the times that he had eaten to know when he will be in need of another meal. Jahari's procedure will cost about US $17,000, that's $2.6 million in Jamaican dollars, with additional expenses that will total a staggering US $19,000. This procedure will have to be done at the Williams Solar Pediatric Cardiac Center in Cuba, as there is a long waiting list at the local Bustamante Hospital for Children in Kingston. Williams, a teacher by profession, admitted that it has been a significant challenge trying to find the funds, as she also has to care for her other children and overall family. "Even though I'm working, it's challenging," she said. She is appealing for assistance by the general public. Those who are willing to help young Jahari can contact Tanya Williams at 876-824-8786. A deposit can also be made to the saving account in the name of Tanya Williams at the National Commercial Bank, Lucy Branch, account number 754-141646. Please remember to subscribe, like, share, and click the notification